So yesterday what we did, we created the one indicator, right? And we create one, two reference interest indicators. Then these two reference interest indicators I assign to the indicator, main indicator, right? So then next step, I have to maintain the rate of interest. Yesterday I just create the indicators too, like JA1, JA2. I created two indicators. Now by using that indicators, I have to maintain the rate of interest, whether it is 10 or 8 or whatever. Okay, let me do that. Bank accounting. GL. Start from GL. Business transaction, bank account interest calculation. We did all things, and so yesterday we create the reference interest indicators too. Then these two reference indicators I assign to the main calculation indicators, right? Then I am going to maintain the interest rate of interest. Okay, double click. Okay, select new entries. So now I'm giving JA1. This is for debit, sorry, credit purpose, right? Effective from. So when I take a loan from the bank, that is in our books, it shows the credit side, right? Credit balance. So in this case, I have to pay to the bank 10%. Okay. So JA2. So when loan having debit balance, suppose if I deposit any amount with the bank, okay. So how much I received from the bank? 8%. So from April 1st. Okay. Suppose now when I'm having a loan with the bank, now I'm paying 10%. Suppose bank increase the rate of interest on June 12%. So by giving the effective from date and by giving the 12, and if I give the JA1, this is for credit. Okay. So from June onwards, system can able to determine the rate of interest 12%. So now June onwards, it will calculate the interest on 12%, not on 10%. Okay. So this is the way we can give the date by using the interest indicators. We can assign the number of rate of interest. Okay, so just save it. We already assigned these indicators to the main calculation indicator JA. These two are already assigned. By using these indicators, I am maintaining the rate of interest. What? So these I assign to the JA indicator. That JA indicator I should assign it to the loan GL account. Okay, save it. Save in the request. Okay, so next, what I have to do? No, I have to create the GL accounts. What are the GL accounts I have to create? So I have to create one loan GL account. Okay, and I have to create one interest GL account. Interest means every month you have to pay the interest. It will be charged to the PNL account, debit side, right? So I have to create one GL account. Okay, so let me go to OBDR, OBD4. So we created 17 account groups, right? There, let me take the GLs from there. So and first let me show you. What is our JAN? So here, first, if I want to create the loan GL account, okay. So you can take 1,300,000 to 1,339,000. So I will take 1,300,000 for loan account, okay. So then I have to create one interest account to charge to the PNL account debit side. So let me take one interest account group. You can take any number between this. I can take 4,400,000. Okay, so let me create first these GLs. Okay, then what I have to do, actually after creating these rate of interest, next step is we have to assign the GL accounts for automatic posting purpose here. By doing this configuration, means here I have to assign the GL system automatically update the GLs whenever the end user run the interest calculation. If I need to assign the GLs here, I should create first GLs, right? So that is the reason I check the account groups. Now let me create GLs, take new screen. FS00 I'm going. So first let me create 1,300,000 loan GL account. Okay, so I can copy from any GL. Equity share capital I'll take, okay. Here, what is this? This is the secure loans. Okay, so this is a balance sheet. Yes, it comes under liability side, right? But in the balance sheet, it comes under liabilities. Loan, SBA term loan. Okay, so here, come here. Here, I should assign the interest indicator, remember. So what is our interest indicator? JA, right? For JA, I did all the configuration. Okay, fine. For this JA, assign the tool reference rate, JA1, JA2. For JA1, JA2, assign the rate of interest. So everything has done under this. So finally, this I am going to assign to the loan GL. Okay. So here make this Z05. Why Z05 is status group? In the Z05, I kept the text field as the required. Value date should be required for the loan GL accounts. I tell you why. Okay. Save it. I create one GL account, then I have to create one interest loan account. Sorry, interest GL account under 4 lakhs 400. You can take anything for copy. So here, this is the interest. Okay, and this is a P&L related and interest account. Okay, so here the remaining all are same. I'm not going to change anything, just save it. Okay, so I created GLs. Okay, now I am there in HBRO screen. Okay, here. So after creating reference interest rates, I created 2 GLs. Now those GLs I am going to assign for automatic posting. So the end user need not update this loan GL account and no need to update the interest account. Okay, system automatically updated by assigning these GLs here. Just first go for symbols. Symbols, why you know? By using the symbols, we have to assign the GLs. Suppose 2000 GL. So, sorry, account symbol. By using this 2000 account symbol, we have to assign the loan GL account, that is 1,300,000. By using Z002, we have to assign the interest loan interest account. So by using this account symbol system, able to determine what type of GL it is, whether it is interest GL or loan amount GL. So system able to determine. Okay. So just go for accounts. Okay, symbols. Next, go for accounts by use chart of accounts. Symbol Z002. Here currency. Okay, what is this currency? This is for, right, interest account. Then 2000. This is for currency, our term loan, SBA term loan. See, if I assign 1,300,000, this is for term loan for the SBA. Client will be having 1,301,000, that is HDFC loan. And also our client will be having ICICI term loan 1,302,000. So system has to calculate on all term loans, not only 1,300,000, right? So what I do here, in order to allow the system to calculate on all term loans, just give 10 plus. So that system can calculate the interest on all term loans. At the time of when the end user running the interest, okay, he will give the all the number range, all the GL number range, 1,300,000 to 1,310,000. Suppose he has 10 term loans, he will give the 1,300,000 to 1,310,000. He will give there at the time of interest calculation. If you want to allow the end user to run the interest on all the term loans, you have to give 10 place here. So that system will allow the end user to run the interest on all the term loans, because we don't have, it's not that we have only one term loans. A client will be having number of term loans from different banks, right? So that is the reason, in order to allow that, so we have to give the 10 place. Again, why 10 place? I told in the beginning when I'm going to create the chart of accounts, our maximum length of GL account is, our maximum length of GL account is 10 digits, right? So now, why I'm giving 10 digits again? I tell you. Suppose, why I'm giving 10 plus? Actually, I told you our length of GL account is 10. Our length of GL account is 10, right? Now, but we are maintaining with how many digits, please tell me?
6, ma'am.
6 kada? Yes. By why? What is the reason behind I am giving 10 plus, you know? Whether you give the 6 digits, 7 digits, system always in the back end, how it will show the number, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, total 10 digits came, right? Our GL is 6 digits. So since I'm giving my 6 digits at the chart of accounts, so in order to show the GL with 10 digits, it leaves the 4 zeros before the our GL account. Okay. Next, suppose if I'm maintaining with 7 digits, if I'm maintaining with 7 digits, what it will show? 1, 2, 3. Suppose our GL length is this one, it leaves the 3 zeros. See, whatever the length of our GL account, it leaves the zeros before the GL. Since mine is 6 digits, what it is showing, please tell me. So it decided itself, it has to leave the how many digits? Second. So maximum length is 10 digits, but I am maintaining with the 6 digits, right? So, but system decided that it leaves the 4 zeros before the GL. Okay, this is the way it leaves. You may think, okay, my length of GL account is 6 only, I'll give 6. Right? But in this case, what happens? System decided to leave the 4 zeros before the GL, right? Then how it will take, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you give 6 digits, it cannot recognize that. Understood what I'm telling?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, in
Yes.
order to allow the system, okay, so to calculate the interest on all the term loans, I am giving 10 plus. Again, why 10 plus means maximum length of our GL is 10 plus. That is the reason I given this 10 plus. Okay, save it. Save in the request. Okay. Now I did the configuration, everything. Okay, I told you so many times, please keep it in mind. Once I did the configuration in the real time, you have to do test on your wind in the development server. So that testing now I am doing right now. Testing again means what end user will do in the production server. The data we have to do test here. Okay. So let me do testing. What should I do? First, let me take some term loan from the bank. Then I will perform whether it is able to do the interest calculation or not. Okay. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to F-02. I am taking loan from the bank. Say I'm just taking April 1st period. Okay. April 1st. Okay. April 1st. Okay. Document type, company code, currency. So okay. So I'm going to take loan against the loan. I'm taking cash from the loan. So cash is debit, loan account is credit. 40 debit of what is our cash account? 2 lakhs, 100. Enter, enter. Okay. Say I'm going to take loan 1 lakh rupees. We should update the profit centers, right? Loan taken, right? From SBI bank. Okay. So 50, what is 50 credit of? What is our term loan account I created and I assigned 1 lakh 300, right? Enter. Star profit center. Remember here, while look posting at the term loan, just keep it in mind when you are posting to the term loan, the value date should be accurate. Means when I'm taking loan, April 1st. Actually, by default, it is showing today's date. So it should be April 1st. Understood? So system will always calculate the interest on this value date, not on the document date posting date. Okay, suppose here it is showing, one second, here it is showing Today's date. Okay, so end user forgot. Let me give one real time scenario. Okay, end user forgot to change this date. Okay, whatever the date is, let it be. Okay, so plus save. After posting the document, he just came to know he forgot to give the correct value date. Actually, he has taken the loan on April 1st. Posting date is April 1st, but the value date is on different date. Remember, the when system is going to calculate the interest, system always calculate on the value date, not on the document date and posting date. Remember, after he posting, he just came to know he gave the wrong date. So what he will do now? Where we can see the document list FB03. But if you want to change anything, go to FB02. FB02. I will go to FB02. Okay, so this is our 16th document number. Here, the end user, he can come in FB02. He can do some changes, but not all the changes, remember. So just click here. I want to change it is see whatever the date will be there in the cash, it is not a big deal. Okay, so only we have to take care of at the SBA term loan value date, because on the term loan system will calculate the interest on the value date. So after posting also, the end user, he can come to FB02, he can give that particular document number, he can able to change only these options, not all, remember. These are all in suppress mode. So only these are getting highlighted, means only you can change this, not all. Okay, so here I can, the end user can change April 1st. Now system will calculate on April 1st. Otherwise 13th July. It will calculate from April 1st. So this is the way we can change some, after posting document also, the end user can change these things. Okay, okay, save. Okay, now I have taken loan on April 1st. If I did any mistake also, I told you, not only now, anytime if you have any mistakes, any text if you write wrong, you can come to FB02 and you can change here. Okay, I've taken loan on April 1st. Okay, next, in the same screen FB02, what I'm doing, I am going to repay, say, first installment. On first installment, June 1st, I am going to pay. Okay, June 1st, I am going to pay first installment. So what is the entry? Loan is debit, cash is credit, right? Loan is debit, cash is credit. So 41st, what is our loan account? Okay, say I am going to pay 10,000 rupees. Okay, profit center. Okay, text, loan, first installment paid. 50, cash is going to credit, right? Cash is going to credit. Star, less. So before document, before saving document, simulate, I forgot to change the date here. Let me change the date. SBI term loan, when I am going to pay first installment is June 1st. Okay, so what is the entry? Loan is debit because I am going to repay some first installment 10,000 rupees. Cash is credit. Okay, save it. Okay, so now we can run the interest calculation. Okay, we can run the interest calculation. F.52. What is the transaction code? See here, F dot 52. So in the real time, where end user run day to this interest calculation, F dot 52. Remember, okay? So our chart of accounts is JAN. Suppose our term loan is how much? 1,300,000 SBI term loan. Calculation period. See, first what I want to show you now. First, let me show you for the entire 12 months how system will show the interest. Okay. I want to show you the for the entire year just for showing purpose. Then after that, I will post for the actually yesterday I given the term on monthly basis. I want post the interest on monthly basis. I given the term yesterday. But now I just want to show you how system will calculate the for the entire year. Then I will come here again. I will post for the only 1 month only. I just want to show you. So let me show you how system will, because there are so many changes in happen in between. June 1st I paid 10,000 rupees, and also June 1st I increase the rate of interest. There are so many things. How system will consider them? I want to show you. Okay. So this is our entire physical year, right? Okay, come down. Here just give additional line item so that it will show the all the line items, principal amount, how much, rate of interest, how much, everything. I'm not going to do anything. I just given the entire our physical year GL account. Just give the company code also. Okay, execute. Okay, now come here. See, April, May. April, May. How much it is there? 1 lakh rupees. How much? 10%. Because June 1st, I paid first installment. From June onwards, 90,000. Remember, April, May, how much? April, May, 1 lakh rupees. How much? 10%, 1,600. How many days April, May? 61. Then June 1st, I paid first installment. Then I have only 90,000 rupees. Right? 90,000 rupees from June 1st to how many days? 10 months. June to March. 300 days. So here how much percentage it is showing? Tell me.
12%. 12.
Why?
12%.
Why? Why it is 12%?
Because we have given 12%.
Yeah, I given the from June onwards, bank increase the rate of interest 12%. So I given the June 1st and 12% I given in the configuration. From June onwards, it is taking 12%, and I paid the first installment on June. So 90,000 rupees only it is taking for the remaining 10 months. So 10%, 1,600 change, 12% on 90,000, 8,000 change. This is for entire year. 10,000. Okay, any questions here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So now what I do, go back here. First period. Actually, our term is we have to post the interest on monthly basis only. Let me post April period only. I'm going to post. May means 30 days only, right? Okay. To post the GL, before I did not post anything. I just wanted to show you. So I just given a period and just run it. Now I want to post this interest, whatever. I should update to the GLs. To update the GLs, you should select this post interest so that it can able to post the interest to the PNL account. Update master records also, GL also. Just create one session name. Okay, so system automatically post the entries. So that time, what is the posting date of session? Document date of session. What is the value date? You have to give all of them manually because it is going to raise the entry automatically, right? You have to give them manually here. Okay, so now text also I am going to give. So to update the GLs to post to the interest, you have to select all of them. Okay. So now execute again. Now this is only for 1 month. Some 800 change will come, right? Only for run. It just run the calculation to update the GLs. You have to run system services. Okay. Batch input session. This is our session name. Okay. Process. Sorry. Process. Select our session name. Process. Display errors. Any errors are there in between, it will show you. We have to update the profit centers also, right, with this amount. Update the profit center for debit, and for credit also we should update, right? One is for loan, one is for interest, debit and credit, right? So now session is exit. Now if I go to FB03, it is showing the latest document number. When you give 18, system automatically, okay? System automatically showing the interest account. Debit, SBA term loan is credit. See, system automatically taking these GLs. Did I give anywhere 4 lakhs 400? No. System, because I assign the GLs, right? Where I assign the GLs by using the symbols, I assign the GLs, right? System automatically take them, automatically update the GLs. So every month ending, the end user in the real time, he will run this interest calculation. So as a FICO consultant, what we did, see, we did so many things before as a from consultant side, create the indicators, rate of interest. So then finally that rate of indicator, I assign the loan GL. So end user, so that he can giving the loan GLs at the time of interest calculation, system automatically updating everything. He's not doing anything manually there. Okay, this is about interest calculation. Any questions here, please?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
Our GL module is over. The next topic, how is your practice going on? Everybody, please. Narendra?
Uh, on Sunday, I practiced fiscal year variant up to
Okay. What about Teja? What about your practice?
Yesterday I did not prepare.
Okay. Lahari?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay, fine. Can I for the next topic, or you want any break? Because this is GL, should be very, if you are good at GL, then only we can accounts payable easy for you. Want me start accounts payable or tomorrow? Please tell me.
tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. So I will start tomorrow. Okay. Please make sure that these all topics be clear. Any doubts? Otherwise, you do one thing. If you have any doubts, please ask me right now. I will clarify it. We have time now. So I have the time. Lahari, any doubts?
No.
Okay. So, okay then. So we can start tomorrow, new topic. Okay. Okay then. Thank you.
Okay.